you are involved in. I must really be sincere with you. Today's section has been one very inspiring section, one very educative section for me, and I know for you, you have something to take out of today's live event. Now, we've looked at a lot of things. We looked at challenges you might encounter when it comes to remote working. We've looked at what remote working is and what is working from home. We have said that they are the same, is that working from home is a form of remote working, but not necessarily fully remote, because when you work from home, it happens for a certain period of time. You must still go back to work. But remote working means you are working totally off work. You are working totally off the location of a central working space which your organization have made provision for. So these are totally different things, but like I said, the working from home is a form of remote working. We've also looked at security tips that can help you in a basic list of gadgets you will need apart from your phone, your computer, and internet connection. I gave you some other stuffs that you need to get, like your headset, your printer, and an internet connection that is super fast. You can have an internet connection, but you should have one that is. I also talked about a little, being able to connect, being able to communicate with people that you work with or people that you don't work with. If you are going solo, when I say solo, you work alone, try and network with people, be social, so that you can have people within your profession who have insights, who have understanding of how these things operate on a large scale, and you can get tips from them, just like this one we are doing now. You are trying to enter into the tech space, you are trying to work in the tech space, you want to have an understanding of what it takes to work in the tech space. And here on this program, on this live event, Let's Talk Tech with Egbo Chidera, I am giving you a constant feedback, constant inspiration, information as to working in the tech space. So I hope a lot of questions have been answered today when it comes to what is remote working and what is working from home, security tips to working from home, and security challenges you might encounter, as well as remote working challenges you might encounter. My name is Egbo Chidera, and this is always an opportunity to share with you on my experiences. I've told you about a story of when we had a security threat on a particular platform I work on, and I've shared how I was able to handle that situation without blaming anybody who gave out that loophole. Now, that is what Let's Talk Tech with Egbo Chidera is all about. I explain, from my experience, I teach from my experience, I share a lot of insight from my experience, and I would love to have somebody on the show next week, but we've not concluded. I would have loved to introduce that person to you. But watch out on my social media platform and eCampus TV, who will be coming on board next week, and what it will be all about when it comes to Let's Talk Tech with Egbo Chidera. Now, I want to use opportunity for making this a very unique and successful event, because if not eCampus TV, this might not have been possible. Let's Talk Tech with Egbo Chidera is proudly sponsored by eCampus TV. You can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube. On Facebook at eCampus TV, on YouTube at official eCampus TV. My name is Egbo Chidera. You can follow me on Facebook at Chidera Dev, on YouTube at Chidera Dev, on Twitter at Dev Egbo, on TikTok at Dev Egbo. Now, this is an amazing time to speak with you, to connect with you. Please, I love answering your questions. Do well to drop your questions in the comment section. Once I see them, I'll make a quick reply or response to it. And if it's a question that I think everybody should know about and get insight to, I will ensure I make a video to answer that question immediately. It has been a wonderful time to talk with you every Friday, and I would want to use this opportunity to talk about my website, which I launched yesterday with a live broadcast. So my website is basically egbochidera.com.ng. I have a lot of things going on there. I think you might, find you might pick up interest in a lot of things there. I have a blog section where I share insight the same way I share insights through videos, content on my social media platform. I also have a course section where you can have access to a variety of all my courses I have published, and also pre-order courses I am yet to publish that I am still working on. I have courses that I'm yet to publish that I partner with great minds in the tech space, and I'm also willing to partner with you. All you just need to do is send me an email to info@egbochidera.com.ng. Immediately I see your email, I am going to foster that communication and start up that communication while we partner to bring out that course and get the world to hear what we have to say. So it's a nice time, speaking with you. It has been a nice time communicating with you. It has been a nice time having this section with you on Let's Talk Tech with Egbo Chidera, which is proudly sponsored by eCampus TV. It happens every Friday, and I would love to see you next week Friday. Please do not come alone for this event. Come along with your friend. How do you come along with your friend? Share this program. Good night. God bless you.